Thea. Well, we're staying on top of firefighter efforts to contain a prescribed burn that got out of control. This is the ranch fire. The Sonoyta Elgin Fire District says the fire jumped and burned 20 acres out of the designated area. Crews are working hot spots now. At last check, that fire was 45% contained. And this weekend's warm weather didn't stop a massive cleanup effort to help a popular attraction here in Arizona. Dozens of volunteers took bags and gloves to pick up the mess left behind at the Saguaro Lake and Salt River areas. We're told Natural Restorations cleaned up 15 tons of trash at Arizona recreation sites in just the last week. And happening now, another closure adds to construction chaos on the northwest side. Now take a look. Lambert Lane is shut down between La Cañada and La Cholla for the next 3 months. Oro Valley crews are widening the half-mile stretch of the road from 2 lanes to 4. This is the last leg of a $6 million road improvement project. Now the best alternates to get yourself around this are Naranja to the north and Overton to the south. And the KOLD News 13 crime team keeping tabs on the search for a man wanted for sexual assault near the University of Arizona campus. Take a good look here at your screen. Police say early Friday morning, a woman was approached by this man here who showed a large knife and threatened to hurt her if she didn't follow directions. Police say he then sexually assaulted her multiple times and took off. He was last seen near Speedway in Euclid. Investigators say he is Hispanic or Native American and is about 30 years old. He's 5'5" with brown hair and brown eyes. If you recognize him, call police. And our crime team also staying in contact with police as they investigate an East Side SWAT situation. Jesus Rodriguez and Prisciliano Gastelum are now charged with aggravated assault and kidnapping. Investigators say the 2 victims flagged down officers early yesterday morning. Police showed up to Gastelum's house near Camino Seco and golf links. Inside, the bomb squad found a grenade, guns, and drugs. And up in Washington State, a registered sex offender from Arizona is now facing charges after police say he attacked a woman in a park bathroom. Police say 40-year-old Gary Steiner punched the victim in the face nearly half a dozen times and wrestled her to the ground, pulling at her pants. The woman was able to get away. Steiner was charged in 1999 for attacking women in Maricopa County. And just in here at noon, 2 former Penn State administrators are pleading guilty to their roles in the Jerry Sandusky child molestation case. Former athletic director Tim Curley and former university vice president Gary Schultz are pleading guilty to misdemeanor child endangerment. Both could get up to 5 years in prison. Along with the university's former president, they're accused of failing to report a complaint about Sandusky to authorities back in 2001. Sandusky was arrested and convicted more than a decade later. And happening tomorrow, the murder retrial of David Watson could start to wind down. Closing arguments are scheduled to begin. That means a jury could start deliberating the case against the former Tucson fire captain by the end of the week. Watson is accused of killing his ex-wife, her mother, and a family friend more than a decade ago. You'll remember his first trial ended in a hung jury late last year. And up in Pinal County, a new prosecutor is heading up a murder case there. Connie Villa is charged with murder in the death of her daughter. Police say she killed her 13-year-old daughter and tried to poison her other 3 kids. We've learned that the Pinal County attorney gave legal advice to Villa, so the Arizona Attorney General's office is taking over that case. And in a story you will only see here on KOLD News 13, a woman who barely escaped a fire in her own home tells us how she got out. This happened on the south side over the weekend. The woman says she had removed the smoke alarms to paint the walls in her house. A neighbor woke her up to get her out just in time.
Without him, he really saved our lives. He really did. I can't see it any other way. He's my angel, he really is. He's my angel.
Now, there was a lot of damage, as you can see, to the attached garage and storage unit. The Red Cross says it's helping the family find a place to stay until they can return home safely. And happening now, you can check out a new part of a Pima County park dedicated to the victim of the January 8th mass shooting. There's now a new statue at the Christina Taylor Green Memorial River Park. That's near Shannon and McGee. Also, the area will soon have a butterfly garden. We're told a dedication is set for this spring. Well, coming up, a big win for Wildcat basketball this weekend. What's next for the team as they take a shot towards March Madness? And keep your refund cash. We're dialed into the latest phone and email scams this tax season. I'm Sasha Loftus. You're watching KOLD News 13 live at noon. We're coming right back.